bells on witches' ring, making spirits bright. All we need is whiskey, weed, and women to make it right. Oh, whiskey bells, load another bowl. Grab the reindeer and the crew, 'cause we got shit to do. Merry Christmas, y'all. You got this.
Oh, God. Oh, Jessup Show, yeah. We are live. 12 days Christmas. Come on, y'all. It's Friday night, 12/13/24. We're drinking and smoking again. Jessup Show podcast. Come on. Look at this. Yeah. Get into it. Tupper Dicks, good to have you in the house. I got the holiday spirit. What can I say? I'm getting a lot of weird looks. I guess I don't show enough love to the dicks. No, I'm happy. I'm really happy. Don't have an attitude when I show love, okay? Or else you go fuck yourself! Alright, never mind. Just forget it. Forget I showed love. Back to normal with the dicks. Jessup Show podcast where you are... I'm just here for to watch. You're really the star. If you want to be on the show right here with me, Mike, producer Mike, the dicks, the regulars, click that link down in the description. Scroll into the description and do some technical stuff. Click that Zoom link and then that pipes you right in here. We're broadcasting live. Hell yeah, the dicks are figuring you guys twiddled some wires. I don't know what the fuck we're calling. There's been some wire fiddling. I mean, I guess what the dicks are telling me is, Steve, we make a show in a shop. Okay, there's moisture, there's sawdust. Okay, this is expensive equipment. There's goddamn, it gets 115 degrees in here in the summer, you asshole. And now it's like getting down to 30. I mean, this equipment can't handle this, so as shit keeps breaking. Is that what, is that the basic? Okay. Because people want to know. I mean, all 15 of our regular viewers on YouTube are hanging on the edge of their seat. Why can't I watch this live? I want to do my favorite thing right here at the beginning of the show. I get a little time to catch up with my good friend and the man who runs the scenes, make it come together as a show. I know I couldn't do it without him. Yeah, it's producer Mike. Yeah. Producer Mike, you just like looking cool or what?
Steve, are you watching the show?
Am I on it?
You're on the show? Dude, this is the smoothest, buttery fucking broadcast I've seen in fucking weeks.
Oh, yeah, because it was bad. People were complaining.
Okay, we were buffering, which was unwatchable. I get it. Can't do it. But, Steve, now... not only is the signal coming in so smooth and like I said, buttery, but dude, we're on like a 6-second delay. Like 6 seconds. Normally we're like 20. Like you just said that, you just went, you just did it on TV. Okay. Like, I mean, it's
we're on TV. This is on TV?
This is on, yeah, it's on it's on my TV. It's on the interwebs. Thingies, yeah.
You know, I guess I don't really understand
YouTube.
how it all
We're on
works.
YouTube.
I just know that we're talking to people and people zoom in. But I
it's
guess you
great.
could watch this on a big fucking 70-inch. I wonder if...
Well, I got a 56.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Not bad.
my tube is bigger than your tube.
And no, this got into a sword fight, but continue, please. We're talking about tech.
Idiot.
Are we talking about our techs?
I think so. Well, hey. Long story longer. Our fucking signal's looking great. The everything is looking up. Hey, cheers. Where's my
Dix,
fucking
you
drink?
did it.
Nice job, Dix.
I mean, people wonder, what do they do? They do that kind of stuff.
Can I ask this? What did it end? Did you know?
I don't know.
Did they tell you what the problem? Okay, that's a stupid question.
I mean, I don't... Should I know?
Nah, I don't
Here's
think
what
you'd
I do know,
understand anyway.
Producer Mike. This is what's been on my mind, okay? How do you feel about, like, at this age, how jiggly your tits are getting?
Oh, I've pretty much given up on that.
Oh.
As you can see, I do a camera angle here that just takes my tits, right out of the mix. But
I mean,
with
my
that being
tits are
said,
in right now, and in a shirt, I can make them look good. But like in the mirror, if I do certain angles or lean certain ways, I get a lot of tit movement that I don't like. Mm-hmm. A lot of 14-year-old girl new titty look,
Oh my goodness! This was a picture that was sent in from a viewer, and you can see that they have pretty taut tits.
Nice.
So
tits.
I don't have those.
No, mine are like
mine
little,
are closer to
perky,
these.
Like
mine are closer to these.
What is should I know what my is there any way maybe Mike or the Dick somebody look up the tit cup size? I want to know what my tit cup size is. And do they have man tit cup sizes, or do I go by cuz women wear different size shoes, and then us they got different numbers. If I measure my titties, is it different than them?
I will look that up once we start bringing in the guests.
Like that.
That's a great question. Be honest with you, Steve, that is probably one of the most brilliant questions that you've come up with in a very long time. That is well done, sir.
Hey, how could we
man cup size?
How do we ask the computer gods?
Oh, I'll figure it out. They haven't shut down my internet service yet.
I know, but maybe search, do we share the same titty measurements?
Right, yes. Right.
I mean, are you going to be able to do this now, or is this something we're going to do later? I mean, what the fuck?
We're going to do it during the show. I figure we'll let the regulars probably chime in a little bit. I mean, Wheelchair Rick has obviously taken his tit size. Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. We can't do Rome wasn't built in a day.
All right. I feel like you're also, I just want to point this out. I mean, while I feel like I'm going down a road of complaints, I feel like either you stole my new mustache look or I have stole your new mustache look. Oh. And I feel like you're dying a lot more than you're dying. Yeah, I'm not dying it at all. I mean, I should die it, but you're dying.
Dying it. I got you.
You're dying.
You're saying I'm dying.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what you're dying it with. I mean, what do you fucking put in that? Fucking use.
No, I don't put any dye in this. This is
bullshit.
This is good. This is all good to go.
I don't like it.
But
I mean,
what
did
I'm
we both
doing,
just watch fucking Doc Holliday on
You're close.
Okay.
You're incredibly close.
I mean, we can't be Doc Holliday and at the same time.
I know, but I am preparing for the premiere of the Wild Western, which will be coming up in 2025, on which I not only am in the film, I have a speaking line. Yeah. And may I remind Steve Nation that I pay proper homage to you all with the line that with one of the lines that I say. People are going to be, you guys are going to be, you're going to freak when you see this line, hear this line.
Are we going to get Can we hear the line now?
You have heard it many times. You already know it. When you see the film, when you guys watch the film. Can we move
on? I'm sick of this.
Yes. I am growing this out because I'll be going to the premiere in Austin, Texas, probably some point spring, summer next year. And I'm getting ready to make sure that, look, I haven't had a soul patch since I was 25. And now it's coming in. Like, look at this thing. Lando would probably be proud of this.
Yeah, I know, but Lando I just decided to go Doc Holliday. Like, you can't even see my facial hair because it's so light. But I'm Thrash and then Pussy Tickler.
I gotcha.
Right.
I wasn't doing Doc Holliday. I'm doing more John Daly. Oh. Golfer. I know how much you love the golf, so I figured that's far enough away from the spectrum.
All right. Well,
but anyway.
Who's hanging around with those show folk facts?
Let's.
Well, look, can I just sum this up by saying, nice job, Dix, on the output. I'm just
I hope we don't jinx it by celebrating early. I mean, anything could happen. I mean, the whole ship could fucking sink.
No,
especially with you.
Okay, listen. I'm going to be bringing in our first Zoomer, which is going to be the Tent Gang. We usually.
I love the Tent Gang. Are you fucking serious?
Me too. Yeah, Tabby drew this wonderful thing behind me. But I do want to mention that they've sent in a lot of photos and some videos. I think I've got all of them. We've been saving them up, I guess, is what I want to say. But you yell at me every time I change the video source so I can go to it. And the reason I have to do that is because you stole my ATEM, my video switcher. When can I have my video switcher back?
Are you talking to me or are you talking to the Dicks?
I'm talking to you. You're the one who told me, Producer Mike, I need you to send me your ATEM because I don't know why the shop doesn't work. Yeah.
You have what the fuck are you Producer Mike, are you on goddamn crack?
No.
The Dicks are waving at me. Oh, they're holding a thing.
I'm going to email the Dicks. You're right. The Tent Gang is checking in from the great state of Louisiana.
Yeah! Producer Mike forgets I skip all the meetings. He tries to talk technical to me, and I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Okay? Jesus. Sober Dicks in the house solving problems. We got that motherfucking Tent Gang, y'all.
I got high.
Well, we can't hear the Tent Gang, Steve. They're unmuted, though.
Producer Mike, we're just looking at them right now. They're not saying anything.
Oh, okay. Now I can hear him.
I mean,
are you still using that frickin'? I'm sorry,
Mike,
Steve. Go ahead.
Sometimes we take hits and we drink and we just let our titties hang out.
That's very true. We do that.
Damn. Yep. It's Friday night. Y'all get a drink. We got the Tent Gang in the house. We got our tits out Friday.
All right, let's cut the music. That's why I think that's why we can't hear them.
We're gonna blow up. We're gonna blow up with your speaker.
All right. So I guess the mic you're using is in that speaker. Keep it close to you.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna talk into it. All right. Can you hear me now? Can you hear us now?
Oh yeah, that's great.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Until that thing blows up, you really should get a new one.
Hey, it'll be the show. It'll make the show.
Yeah. Now, what do we have before us tonight? Normally we have, we have Tabby Cat, Will, Rob, and I feel like we have some new players at the table in the tent.
Well, happy Friday the 13th.
Oh, shit! It's Friday the 13th.
Yes, it is.
That's my fault. God damn it.
Hitting the Draco. Loving it. Loving it.
Okay, so we have Christmas Jason.
Uh-huh.
And
I thought it
then
was
Tabby, what are you representing tonight on Friday the 13th, 12 days to Christmas?
Oh, I'm a New Orleans voodoo witch that went and got Jason for a romantic night. Why not?
Good call.
Mm-hmm.
You did what for a romantic night?
Went and got Jason. It's
Oh,
Friday
you went
the
and got
13th.
Jason. You went and picked up Jason.
Yeah.
Now, what are those ornamentations in your hair?
Oh. Rib bone.
They look like weapons, like if it wasn't going like you wanted, like if you weren't busting a nut quick enough, you could be like, bitch, quick.
It's to keep the top of my head safe.
Yeah. Oh, it's like one of those things that birds won't land on.
Aha. Or shit on. No, when they tap to say I'm almost there, they can't tap. Oh, yeah. Busted right in the head. Oh,
Now, why does Jason, you got a goddamn feather hanging out of your mouth?
Actually, it's a cattail instead of a rose. And I got my Draco. It's loaded up, ready.
Nice.
Getting good and lit this Friday on the...
It's Friday for
How
Christmas.
about you?
What are you guys petting? Is that thing alive? Whatever you have?
Yes. Very much.
Because a lot of times you guys got like a dead raccoon in your lap, or something like that.
Yeah, possum. Always. I got that on the floor right now, Steve. We're going to be playing with it later. Kicking the possum.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand. This is South Louisiana, and anything is possible. Now, normally in a tent, but are we in a shower tonight?
Yeah, we got the shower curtain up, but, seeing that and you walk into a place like that, it makes you think,
it's
shit.
creepy as fuck. I feel like you guys are next to a crime scene.
It's going to be a crime scene when I'm done.
Oh, yeah, as soon as we get off the air.
I'm playing. Shut up. Uh-huh.
I'm about to murder this pussy.
You know it. Stabbing.
Yeah.
Gonna make me come.
What's that?
Yeah.
My leg shackles inside. Yes, but don't need them. I got her locked up in here. The stabbing cabin's ready. Yes, sir. You really got me locked in here? Yes, you were locked in here. What do you think? Hey, look.
All right, producer Mike is gonna show us some photographs. We've got Tabby with a big ass bass. Is that what you got?
That's one of about 4 or 5 of them she caught like that.
Okay,
there's
that's
number two.
Now you look like you're a little disappointed or something with number 2.
It was smaller than the first one. So
okay, you're like, what the fuck? Okay, and number 3 and that 4. All right.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with you, Steve.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. I see it.
And that's number 5. Yeah.
Now, when did you do this?
Oh, what? Last month.
Nice.
I caught them back to back.
Now, what's going on here?
We're in the marsh right there. Matter of fact, that's at the Lorraine Bridge. That bridge right there that we're standing by is 140 years old.
No
they
shit.
keep rebuilding. He was calling the alligators. So I was like, no, fuck you. Get me away from the water's edge. You call them bitches up here. Yeah, there's a lot of alligators right there where we're standing.
Yeah, tell people what that shit is floating on top of the water.
That's what we call gator grass, the weed. I always call it duckweed. Duckweed, but I call it gator.
Yeah, gator grass. That makes it sound more terrifying, like you are right in the middle of...
Hey, I love the rest of them.
Yeah.
I'll catch them.
Oh, my God.
I love... That was us at the riverside. I love to catch them gators and go into the house and toss them on the floor while everybody's in the house.
What?
Thank you, Mike. Yeah, watch people scatter.
Oh, my God, Robert, I don't doubt for a second you do that.
You know I would.
I know
You
you
and I
would.
need-
That's why I'm not coming to none of your parties.
Oh, man. We need to go frogging, man. You and I need to go frogging.
Yeah,
in the
you know
road.
what? You know, I mean, I've seen them motherfuckers up close. I don't want to get to know them.
Oh,
Prehistoric
we-
motherfuckers.
We eat that shit.
I think you're talking about the alligators.
Yeah, the
too.
gators. We'll
Yeah,
eat
fuck the
that.
gators. What about them big ass garfish we got?
Yeah, we got some big ones out there in the cut along the back 40.
Just,
Hey.
I had caught the 6-foot flounder, and my dad broke my uncle's hand
Well, no, you
with a stick.
not. I mean, you caught
I
that
mean,
gator, man.
it's just one of them things. Like, I mean, the older I get, Robert, the older I get, the more I think about like being in my 20s and being out there trying to, you know, get all fucked up on the river and fuck bitches in the water on a sea-doo or out on a boat. And you're out there naked, and man, I mean, just can you imagine if you're just out there skinny dipping in the river trying to get laid, and a goddamn guard just rips your dick off?
Hey,
Oh my
Hey,
God, that would hurt.
I worry about that a lot. I really do. Especially the catfish. Something that'll drag you down.
You're worried about gar. It's the soft-shell turtles that'll get you.
Yeah,
Oh
turtle.
my God, one of them turtles, one of them biting turtles. I know. What the fuck were we thinking? And also, I mean, this is less more like a tax, but how many times, I mean, I'm older now, so I get it, but how many times I just went in to that dirty ass water with like a big old open wound in my arm
Hey,
or foot. Like, hey, you know, you cut your foot on the goddamn prop getting in the boat, and you'd be like, oh, well, and then you wouldn't even think, man, I could lose my goddamn leg over what's in this water.
we usually jump out of trees into the river. You remember that? And not caring about what was in the water?
No, I know. I mean, I had a dude there in a bayou in up northern, like St. Francisville area. He thought the water was deep. He jumped off the bridge and he landed into sand and jammed his legs all up into.
Hey, I heard of some stories of people doing that and actually went paralyzed diving into the
I know.
water.
My buddy's lucky he didn't lose his. He just fucking just jammed it all
Yeah.
up. I think he lost
man.
like an inch of height for sure. Yeah.
Well, he's lucky with that. At least he still got the other thing in length. He's probably dragging the floor by now, huh? If he keeps losing that.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
mean,
I
I
mean?
guess if you compress your legs in, your dick gets longer.
Yeah. You'll feel the tickle of the grass tickling your balls.
Do you know of
dick
any
bigger?
dick thickening or lengthening practices, Jason?
Well, if you pull on it long enough and hard enough, just like wishing, it might get longer.
Oh, man, I've been wishing since I was 15.
I might have to ask my buddy Pinocchio.
Oh. Goddamn Pinocchio, how do I grow my dick?
Yeah,
I be having you lie all the time.
all the time. Hey, I wonder, you know, if people, you know, this is Jason. If people that are dead inside that masturbate, that's necrophilia, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That was
No,
deep.
that-
I might have to take another
was-
hit.
Thanks, Jay Kennedy.
I just want to repeat what he said, producer Mike. He said, if people are dead inside,
When they're jacking off, yeah.
then
Yeah.
we're
Or
jacking
masturbating.
off. I mean, producer Mike, that is the. I feel like they just described you, dead inside, jacking off. Producer Mike has necrophilia. Everybody.
Don't.
Douchebag.
Let's make it
Oh, God, I didn't know we were going to learn so much from the Tent Gang Live on a Friday night in South Louisiana. Good to see you guys. We are going to go to Felchersville where you can get your salad tossed. or get a tossed salad. Whatever you want to do. Either way, you can get it coming or going. In Felchersville, it is the Star Wars. Oh my God!
Why? That's not fair.
Why do we even have that? What is that?
I don't know. JB sent that in a few months ago. It was
Sent it.
No, you sent that in.
I did not send it.
Yeah, I don't remember that. What's going down? Are you guys in the hiding out for a little quick cocktail break?
Yeah, down here. I want to re-identify myself.
Brand.
I'm trying to rebrand myself.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Why did we damage the brand somehow? Wait, because I get fucked up and then people go, I can't believe, and then I'm like, what did we say? And then I don't know. But I do have a funny. The Tabby Cat sent in a funny clip of you looking sexy last week.
Me,
Jamie.
Me?
Yeah, remember you were showing off your thing? She put a video together. Producer Mike, do we have the little video that she made?
Yeah, I think you have it because my audio is all jacked up on my side, and plus I don't have my ATEM, so I can't do videos like that.
He keeps on talking about an ATM that he keeps in his house. I don't know what he's talking about, but
doesn't everyone have an ATM in their
what?
House? Never
Producer
mind.
Mike, you got your shits now? Okay, whatever. If you go on our channel, Dix, it's on our channel, right? Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Go on our channel.
I can
go
play
look at
it.
the little video and you can see yourself in there, Jamie.
Okay. I can play it. I just don't think the audio is going to work.
Okay, well, let's just give it a
shot.
whirl, you son of a fuck.
Okay.
I get worried because sometimes I get on them calls and I'm fucked up. I think I was talking to Tabby and Robert and when we were at the beach.
You should be worried.
What? Okay, I said, I was drunk at the beach. You were right next to me.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Yeah, see? Look, there you are.
Oh, that was easy.
Hot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jamie, you don't need to rebrand. You're good to go.
Thanks. Thanks, producer Mike.
You're getting put into clips, is what I was saying, Jamie. What's going on in your world, Jamie? Are you ready to talk to divorce attorneys?
Jesus Christ.
Not yet.
Okay, well, I mean, Steve, Seth did start off. He's going to start with a rebranding.
Oh, wait, he's rebranding. Let's go back to that. You're right, producer Mike. Let's go back to Seth is rebranding, everybody.
Yeah, so in the basement of the K-ville here, I put a meat shop. Look at my meat shop.
You know what? I thought this was going to be a proclamation to renew your marriage with Jamie, and this is how I'm going to be better, and I'm rebranding as a man and a husband, and then you just start talking about your meat.
Again.
I'm taking deer in. I got like 1,000 pounds of deer meat this week, and doing a restaurant. I'm just very motivated. I work 22 hours a day.
How much of that is on fulfilling your obligations as a husband?
Remember last week I said so the one kid gave me one of those pills. Those fucking pills work.
Oh, Boner's rod stiffener.
What was it called? The Blue Chew.
Blue Chew.
Blue Chew, yeah. I mean, they're not a sponsor, but that shit works. Got engine rod stiffener for high mileage engines.
Yeah. She couldn't get enough. I couldn't get her off.
Wonder who else.
Yeah, I know it's weird how much like women respond to a very hard thing.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why it has to be. It almost makes me think like if it was the broom handle, it would be better.
Yeah,
because the broom handle's like rock hard.
I could probably hide one of those in my pocket and fucking pretend.
Yeah, I guess that's not accurate though, because a lot of toys are hard, but they have a little bit of smush to them.
Well, this had no smush last week.
Oh yeah, you were like you could etch with it.
To the moon, baby.
Could you write your name in the snow with it?
Yeah. In the clouds.
What about if you had a cake full of icing and you just took your rock hard blue chew dick and wrote her name with it?
I could have did that.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Producer Mike has one. Go ahead.
Yeah, so like Jamie, when Seth took the blue chews for the first time, like did he like just like come out of the bathroom and go like, holy shit, will you look at this fucking thing? Like before
Yeah,
how did that
It was like about an hour, right?
Yeah, we're working here in the meat shop.
Goddamn meat.
Fluffers?
No, we were by ourselves.
Oh.
Work because that was the day we were
After
closed.
Yeah, it was our
day off, so Seth had big plans.
I don't know if
Day
you
off.
guys should talk about sexual activity near the meat.
Yeah, we left the meat shop to engage.
Take out.
To engage, huh?
Engage in relations.
Yeah, thank God. You gotta clear the area. You gotta take it outside. Back seat of the Honda Civic.
Yeah. Don't want the neighbors to complain about the smell.
Yeah, producer Mike, what the fuck is wrong with you? God damn it.
I got high.
Yeah, this is not a store.
Producer Mike just ruins everything. Anyway, so you guys explored each other's meat.
Jesus.
See, I'm rebranding here. This is great.
Okay, yeah, you're rebranding.
Yeah, oh yeah, the
Exactly.
rebranding. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so now, in all seriousness, what you're saying is you are going to be a butcher shop / restaurant? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's a good way to spend money.
Yeah, I know. We just dropped a shit ton of money in this.
Yeah, I mean, I do that with car parts and buying shit on Marketplace. You know, you'd be like, I don't know. I don't know why I bought this. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I mean, I might start
there you
working
go.
dirt tracks. I don't know.
That looks like that looks like a secret family recipe if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, we.
Well, I mean, what about this? I mean, maybe you're thinking this already, but I mean, if you had a restaurant and you're selling stuff on the menu that came out of the butcher, then you could be like, hey, if you like this steak or this burger or whatever, we can sell it to you out of a goddamn freezer at the front door.
That's exactly it. You guys know, I mean, I've told you before, but no one ever fucking listens. I had a meat shop for 20 years.
No, I know that.
Yeah. You're a meat man.
Did you know that?
I knew that. I knew that. That's why Jamie married you. Yeah, I think you said that because you were.
Oh, yeah, because you were the meat king.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes.
And when you guys started dating, I remember you told me off on some side conversation that you used to make her call you the meat king in bed.
Sausage king.
Give it to me.
Sausage
meat king.
Abe Froman.
Sausage king, meat king, put it in me meat king.
Yes.
I mean, this is how you keep a marriage alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To make as much money as possible. That's the only reason.
Did you notice producer Mike has a Doc Holliday situation going on? I feel like he's stepping on my vibes here. I mean, I was doing the Doc Holliday. Now he's doing the Doc Holliday. I'm really sick of it.
I noticed this, and then I like it. It's almost like
and he's darkening. Don't you think he's darkening or dying his fucking situation, Jamie? I mean, what the fuck?
I don't think so. That's natural. We went to
They're real and
the other day,
spectacular.
and this guy had a thick black beard and mustache, and you could tell it was obvious he dyed it. Producer Mike, he's natural.
Yeah, I might die because you can't even see.
You got it, Jamie.
What?
It almost looks like Sad Brad, though. Was he talking to Sad Brad?
Sad Brad dyes his shit. I can guarantee you that crap.
Yeah. I'm going to try and get my Doc Holliday on.
Yeah, like I got to keep it short because then the food inspector comes in. I have to wear a stupid beard net.
Yours once.
I did dye it one time.
Just for men.
You gotta wear a beard net?
Yeah.
If it's over number 1, a beard net.
Now, what about chest hair or heavy pubic region hairs?
Yeah, they've never checked that on me. Now, some of the girls wear really short shorts.
Oh, God.
We make sure that stays.
You guys
trimmed.
don't get like pat down for too much pubes or anything.
No, I make Jamie check that.
Hey, what's hanging out of your socks?
Guilty.
The white Russian.
Yeah, you're hairy.
Jesus.
You can't be in this kitchen.
Oh, my God. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
gonna have to wear
dang, this
pantyhose,
bitch
sir.
has a sleeveless shirt on and her pit hairs are hanging out.
Yeah.
We need to check the girls on the way in.
Pit check.
Sir, you're gonna have to wear pantyhose.
Yeah. Oh my God. I never think about all these complications and really up in your business kind of situations when you own a bar or restaurant. That they're checking to make sure it's cleanly. Like, don't you also have to, like, when you have a bar, don't you have to be really aware of like the bugs getting in the bottles? Like, you have to put caps on them or something like that.
Yeah, go give me another beer. Yes, we're supposed to put caps on all the liquor bottles every single night.
I mean, at some places they won't. Like, every drink they get then cap it back.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then they'll go with a flashlight underneath the bourbon bottles and the vodka bottles to see if there's any fruit flies.
Fruit flies.
Yeah, fruit flies.
Yeah, and then you're like, but I'll just strain it and I'll drink it. And they're like, yeah, but no, we're gonna throw it out. Don't they throw it out?
They throw it out. They make you throw it away.
Yeah. And even if it's like Pappy Van Winkle, what's a bottle of Pappy Van Winkle run for these days?
Is that $1,000?
I think something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you
$1,000.
got fruit flies in your Pappy, you gotta pour it?
Well, you're supposed to. I think there's
I think me and that officer, I'd go, officer, let's get a strainer out and pour this out and we will drink.
Uncle Kenny!
It's not Uncle Kenny.
Kenny? Far from Uncle Kenny, man.
I'm
who's
just
that guy?
joshing you, man.
We're live on a
joshing.
Friday. We're in the kitchen.
Apparently, Uncle Kenny is upstairs. I just certified.
Somehow I'm not shocked.
Can introduce us to your friend.
This is Ben, Chef Ben.
Chef Ben. Hey, Chef Ben, what's a bottle of Pappy Van Winkle running for right now?
That's no damn clue.
That's bourbon.
I know what it is.
We was talking about how them damn inspectors come in and look around for goddamn fruit flies and throwing out $1,000 bottle of bourbon. I mean, I guess they do that with food too. I mean, I guess they go and root around and throw out good food too, huh?
Yep. Anything. Anything. If it's not to temp, if it's not to, it doesn't have the right date on it. It's fucking crazy. My son just took the food safety test and learned about all that stuff. So he passed just the other day. Thank God. So now I don't have to be the food safety guy all the time.
What is food safety?
Food safety is temperatures and times and dates and shit like that.
What is a good temperature to not die?
Over 135 degrees. So all that buffet food that is on the buffet that needs to stay hot needs to stay at least 135 degrees to not make you sick.
In other words, don't fucking cook your goddamn routers, Steve. They're not supposed to be 135 degrees.
What?
Cook your what? What do you say?
I don't know. Producer Mike's being weird tonight.
No, it was, we're saying that it's. I don't know if you're watching the stream, Seth, but the stream is butter. And Steve decided he was going to put
live?
his
We're
router.
Still on the air.
I thought you guys fixed the stream.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Seth, listen. I try and leave all this heavy lifting up to the dicks and producer Mike. And what I do know is for like a month and a half, we've been having these terrible kind of signals, like where people couldn't even watch the show. And I basically, I don't know if I should say this, but I took a Sig 3.6. It's a pistol that I carry, and I put it right up to the neck of one of the dicks, and I said, if you don't fix this, I'll never have you here again. And suddenly everything works really good. So, I mean, I feel like,
story,
you know, hail to the Second Amendment. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah.
Hang on.
So the dicks got it all figured out. It wasn't producer Mike, because I thought there was all brand new shit.
I sent him a brand new switcher, and that wasn't the problem. Now I want it back. You know how I had all those cool overlays, and it said, "Hey Steve, you're a jerk, and I'm retired. Go fuck yourself." Yeah, I can't do that because it's at his place. He won't give it back to me.
No, Seth. Seriously, let me show you. I'll show you this. This is what solved it. It's right here.
Oh, gee, there. That's the ATEM, everybody.
I don't know what producer Mike is talking about, but this solves a lot of. This is a P320 6 hour. It's empty.
And you put that to the dicks, and they finally got it fucked.
I mean, when you talk with authority, people listen.
Yes.
It's unloaded, everybody. Everyone, it's unloaded.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you got to, let them know what you're saying.
I need one of those for... Yeah. I need one of those for here. Because every time I'm on the fucking show, there's 3 people fucking standing right next to me, looking at me, but like this. But do you think they'll stick their face in the show? No. They look at me and they laugh. Now I'm pissed off. Oh, sorry about that. Give me one of them.
Can you just let them know that the link is in the description so they can join the show by just clicking on the link?
I'm not angry.
That was rude. Okay. What you just said was rude.
I mean, I don't know why you think it was rude, Jamie. I mean, I'm normally on your side. But I don't know who he was talking about, but Seth's my boy, so I'm just going to go ahead and say all them people that he was just talking about can suck my fucking dirty ass.
I think there was almost 5 people.
Okay, yeah, dirty assholes for all 5 of them.
You guys are celebrities, so maybe they're just talking.
Celebrities of Felcherville.
Who's hanging around with those show folk facts?
What?
The celebrities of Felcherville.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Jamie.
Yeah.
What are you getting from Santa?
Probably nothing. What am I getting? Oh, we're going on a trip.
What? Where?
It's like an advent calendar.
Remember? I think Seth told you we might go to Tennessee.
I know some people in Tennessee.
Are you coming to my house?
If you invite us, we would go.
We're actually, if we go to Tennessee, we're going to be about 2 hours from Nashville.
We're going to Cleveland to Tennessee, and I think we're going to turn around after that and then go back to the Bucklands if it's available.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Didn't last week we talk about that?
Yeah, but we were going to go first to the Bucklands, but now I think we're going to come back home and stay at the Bucklands for a day or 2.
I want to go to the Bucklands too.
So maybe that Friday, if there's a show, we'll be on it with the Bucklands.
I heard he's sick.
Oh, that would be cool. I would like to see. It's always
Jeremy, get better.
It's always wild when producer Mike wins. So when everybody gets together, like when god dang fucking Jay Marigi went up to 5'9" house. Wasn't that weird?
Yeah, and he went to Puerto Rico with
What's it? With
Sad Brad.
And the guy, and he's not on tonight.
No,
Eddie Weber, I think is going to see a comedy show tonight.
Oh, nice.
That's bullshit.
I think he's going to see John Reap, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, you shitting me tonight?
That's cool. I'm all right with that.
We'll bring Eddie in right after.
Isn't that what he sent us in the message?
I don't read Eddie's shit.
What the fuck? God dang.
He's retired. He can't read Eddie's shit.
There he is. He's on.
Yeah, you're the only one who can see that. Oh, there he is.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, thanks for blowing it for the whole fucking Steve Nation, Jamie.
If it ain't Seth, it's me.
Now you need to rebrand.
Sorry.
You're going to rebrand it, yes.
Spoilers, everybody.
Okay,
hey,
so
Steve,
maybe at some point we're going to hear from Eddie Weber and ladies
we've got
and gentlemen,
Wheelchair
give it up
Rick
for the
calling in
Stolers.
from Michigan. We've got...
This is a packed show. We're live. 12 days to Christmas. Hell
Wheelchair Rick.
yeah. Wheelchair Rick in the house.
I love you, Jamie. Don't walk out.
Wheelchair Rick, if you don't mind, my dick.
Oh, Jesus, here it comes.
Yeah, it's all full of goddamn natural light.
Yeah, you go right ahead.
Listen, I'm going to take a piss. Catch up with producer Mike. I want the two producers. This is a rare moment. Let's get lead producer Mike, and wheelchair producer Rick. Because a lot of people know that as soon as producer Mike dies of a heart attack or a stroke, which is any day now, that wheelchair Rick is going to take over.
Oh, fuck it!
Hit that side music for me on your way out, will you?
Yeah.
Is that what you like, or would you like something else?
Oh, just, anything loungy will work. Anything nice and smooth, you know.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you need. I think you need something like...
Yeah, the hockey game.
Yeah!
There you go.
Refill your drinks, refill your bowls. It's almost top of the hour. We're going to smoke and drink together. Wheelchair Rick, producer Wheelchair Rick, producer Mike.
Thanks, Steve.
What's up, Mike?
So Wheelchair Rick, I'd like to discuss the past. God, I'm thinking maybe the past 4 or 5 episodes now, where Steve needs to get up to urinate. I am a little worried about his prostate, and I'm wondering if, again, you don't have necessarily a prostate problem, but is there anything you can interject into what the fuck is going on with this guy's renal glands?
I've heard down the pike there for a while, because I used to have the same thing too. Somebody once told me that if you're ejaculating more than usual, the more than you should, then your body retains that from the urine, so you gotta pee more. Maybe he's rubbing one out too much or something. I don't know.
I think the man's got a prostate. I think the man's got a prostate the size of a watermelon, and since his health insurance is probably through Dave's health insurance, his copay is probably in the 4 figures. I'm imagining that's why he doesn't go to the office at all. But anyway, Wheelchair Rick, this has been great. If you have any follow-up questions for Steve, now's your time.
For sure.
Hey, Wheelchair Rick, I was asking producer Mike earlier in the broadcast. We're live, by the way. If you want to be on the show, the link is in the description. We're going to do top of the hour toast, smoke and drink. Do you feel any kind of sadness about the look and shape and feel of your titties?
Not per se. I would rather have more sculpted titties, but because the way that I got to move myself around, I can kind of stay at one level.
Oh, your tits are
smush them
solid.
together.
Is what you're saying?
Yeah. I mean, if I could do something about my belly, would be one thing. The damn fucking, they call it a parabelly. It's where all your fucking intestines jumble up together and fucking push your stomach out. It's weird.
Oh, so you kind of look like you're like 6 months
pregnant all the time.
6 months.
Yep.
Would you say,
right.
was it more like 7, or are you full term, or what are you looking at?
As for right now, I'm probably about 7, almost 7.5. I'm gonna have to work on that shit for next year. Figure it out.
7.5. I mean, I was shaving all the tit hair off of my saggy tits earlier, and I thought, like, let me go ahead and hit the belly, and I hung that over the sink, and it really looked like I was like at least 4 or 5 months in to pregnancy. I mean, my pregnancy's going good. My tits are coming in. I am like a 24-year-old young lady. I mean, I might need to transition into a 24-year-old young lady just because of these tits and this pregnant gut.
Weren't you in a band called My Tits Are Coming In?
Yep. Got some good jams.
Tits are coming in.
Yep.
My titties are coming in. I won't be single again. Oh, yeah. My titties are coming in.
That was
My favorite part about that song is when the breakdown, when the bass was like, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, boom. Remember that one?
Titties coming in.
Shame that was about a 36-year-old woman.
I don't know if you knew this or not, but I sent out an email.
Not you, Tabby. Relax.
I sent out an email here right before the show started where I just to shake
Mike,
things
we'll
up a
tell
little
Rick
bit.
is saying important shit. Shut the fuck up. Okay, start again, would you?
All right, I'm sorry. Just to what's that, Mike? What would you say?
No, I'm sorry, Rick. I'm just going to shut up.
It's a producer battle.
So no, what I thought was just to shake things up, have a good time, is to kind of give ourselves a little bit of an assessment on, overall energy, for example, some on-screen presence, some relatability,
I feel
maybe
like
some
this
likability.
is like you're a consultant coming into my fucking oil changing shop going, you know what, if you were nicer to the customers when you fucking put their truck up on the lift.
He's your favorite producer.
I tell you what, I've already given some scores out between 1 and 10, okay, and it's looking pretty promising so far. For the live viewers, and this is just for the live viewers going out. We can talk about Mike's performance at the end here. So far for the live call-ins, we got Tank Gang coming in at a strong 8.5.
Oh, okay, yeah, I like that. That's good. Hang on.
So that's good. That was a good job. Congratulations for you guys for the 8.5. Now I got to tell you what you guys are being rated on. Number 1. Overall is going to be energy. You know what I mean? What kind of energy you bringing? Number 2, on-screen presence. Very important. Number 3, relatability. How well can the viewer at home relate to this caller? Number 4, likability, or as Steve likes to call it, fuckability. And then number 5, last but not least, the overall entertainment value of the call, period. Okay, so we got 10 Gang 8.5. Next, Stolers came in, coming out hard. I got to say, Stolers, you guys are right with him, too. 8.5. Oh, dude, strong. Lord. Doing good. I'm happy with that. I'm not going to obviously put a note on myself because that would just be not right. But we're going to keep these going, and we'll see where we're at the end of the night. What do you think, Mike?
Well, you know what, Wheelchair Rick, this is going to piss the Colonel off. But other than that, I think this is a brilliant idea.
Yeah,
the Colonel likes to do the recaps and do that shit, but you know what?
Well, that's fine. You can recap. I'm just giving scores out.
I don't want to be
slinging scores. I got you.
Are you rating producer Mike and I?
Oh yeah. Producer Mike gets rated. You can't get rated because it's your show, I guess, right?
I don't want to be rated.
There you go.
Can you rate Ryan too, even though he'll never be on this show again?
Absolutely. I'll have that for you at the end of the show as well.
That's awesome, Wheelchair Rick.
Good appearance from Wheelchair Rick. Some people are holding a grudge still. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, Wheelchair Rick, we're looking forward to seeing those scores at the end of the broadcast when we hang out and shit.
Coming in hot! As always, Eddie Weber, yeah.
How's it going, boys? Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, Eddie Weber. Friday night, we're live, 12 days to Christmas. How do you get down when it's like, I got these lights. What do you do? Like, how do you do the 12 days? I was like, maybe I should put these out. How do I even turn these? Oh, here we go. Got some lights. What do? Do you put stuff out?
Oh, like on the wall or outside?
Yeah, in the house, decorations. I was thinking maybe I need to put some decorations
Well, he's got a
out.
fucking tree right behind him, Steve. Jesus.
Yeah, no, bro. We've just been rolling joints and leaving them on the branches. We're putting trees back in trees.
Oh man,
dude, you got joints in that tree?
I do.
Like
I do.
this.
Half that tree is made of joints right now.
I want to go to.
We're gonna smoke that bitch down. All right.
I got this thing
Merry Christmas
here.
and a Happy
It's
New Year.
It's like a winding out thing. Have you seen this? It looks like fish line.
Oh, and it's a string. Oh, yes, yeah. My girl's mama bought a shitload of my fucking Temu or Wish or some dumb shit. Yeah, we got them everywhere, bro.
Yeah, what do I woke up with this shit?
I don't know, but I'll tell you, the other night I was drunk as fuck, and my girl had dropped one in the bathroom, and my underwear were glowing, and I had questions. I didn't know what the fuck I had got into. I was fucking take me to the hospital. What the fuck is that? I was 3 sheets to the wind.
Man, this
Bro,
is cool.
I thought my piss was glowing. I was like, I'm about to die.
I think what I'm going to do with this, because there's a lot of it here, I think I'm going to jam it all up in all of these bottles.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that'll work great. Make them like the damn... Who the hell did it? It was like moms in the 90s and shit. There was a bunch of wine bottles and shit. But yeah, stack them bitches up in some whiskey bottles. Ambiance.
Oh, man, I don't know what I'm doing. But the dicks are getting mad at me that I'm saying. I don't know. Why can't
I'm getting mad at you. What the fuck are you doing? Can you sit down? No one can see your goddamn face. Sit down. No one can see your face.
He's decorating, sir. This is America. You let him decorate.
Yeah, man.
He wanted to be Doc Holliday so bad, and now we can't see his fucking face.
It's fine. The dicks are freaking out too. Look at this. Okay, yeah. So I guess we're gonna have Christmas lights up here.
Hell yeah!
Look at that. Is that good? Okay.
Well, you gotta turn them on, bro. I think you gotta put batteries in it. If it's anything like the bullshit that my girls folks brought over here, they're like ran off double A.
Now they're going. Look at that. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. There you go. Yeah, those are the sound ones too, I think. So anytime you go to talk is whenever they'll...
What? Hey! Do something!
And they did. There you go. Look.
I like it. It's Christmas up in this bitch. Oh, yeah. It's getting frisky.
Man, we were going to be on our way to go see your boy tonight. We're going tomorrow, though.
What happened? I thought y'all were going to see John Reed.
Yep, we were going to go tonight, but I didn't know what time I'd be getting off work tonight, so we moved our tickets to tomorrow night's show. So we'll be out there hanging out with your boy tomorrow night.
I love it.
Just because I
Give me Gark.
Yeah, man.
That thing got
yes,
him. Where are you guys at? I want to give it a shout out because that guy's great.
The show is going to be at Beaches Comedy Club in Panama City tomorrow night.
All right. I mean, if you're anywhere near Panama City, go see John. You'll get to say hello to Eddie Weber.
Yeah, you'll see me and my little motley crew out there with it.
What is what is this? Producer Mike's got some photos up.
Yeah, bro, that's That's a little bit of a bad time, but this actually became a really, really heartfelt and wholesome kind of situation. That's Cherokee Speedway. That's where we go race up north. And a friend's family actually owns the track. And their entire first story of their concession burnt to the ground. So, of course, now their second story is compromised. And so the track's been going through some shit. But the local community up there at Cherokee Speedway has came through by the dozens, man. I mean, many cats just even donating their own time, just and their own resources. When hey man, look, we're gonna rebuild this, and they're just doing whatever they can to try and keep racing alive in that little area. And
do they know how it got started?
Something happened. I forget what it was. I want to say it was around Thanksgiving, and someone had left like an oven on all night or some shit like that. Yeah, and it literally, dude, it caught the entire tower.
What?
It wasn't good. It even got so damn hot it started fucking with the concrete.
Yeah, and then I think this was
Gateway.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's Gateway Nationals right there. That's the old XR1 rocket that used to be one of the Red Rum cars. But yeah, they wrecked my car out there. That kind of sucked. Glad dude's okay though, but yeah, fuck him. Motherfucker shouldn't have been in the damn car in the first place.
And then the worst kind of shit happens.
And it happens, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, though, when it happens, seems like it happens quick, you know what I mean?
What kind of events do they do at the track during Christmas?
A lot of, hell, even like, Easter is in April, so we're racing. I was going to say a lot of like church and family kind of events. We'll still do shit for kids, you know, even if it's rain out or whatever, we'll do like trunk or treat. Christmas, we'll do like a redneck Christmas parade, shit like that. So,
Eddie Weber, I need you to do me a favor and lead us. I'm grinding some up right now. And a top of the hour smoke and toast bowl and shot drink, whatever you got. Crack open a cold one. It's 8 o'clock on a Friday night.
Central Time.
9 on the east and, whatever the fuck, wherever you are.
Yep. We got cats all the way 3-4 hours behind us. Hell, some even still around the world listening.
Yeah, and then people are going to watch us later. Why don't you
New Zealand.
just
I hope
kick
New
us
Zealand's
off
still watching.
in a toast?
Hell yeah.
If I can, man. We've been doing this shit together for the last 2.5, going on probably on the farther side of 3 years now. But everybody who's been a part
what are you
of our
talking
journey,
about? What are you talking about? Us? This?
The podcast, yes, sir.
Oh, it's been like 4 months.
4 months and 71 days. Yes, sir. But now to everybody who's been a part of the journey, all the laughs, everything, cheers to y'all, man.
Cheers. Eddie Weber, top of the hour toast to you. Thanks for listening.
You rock, brother.
All right, I'm going to hit this. Producer Mike, what are we doing?
Yeah, hit that, because Dodays needs to hit his as well. I'm sure Leah's there, too. She's probably...
Yeah.
What up? The bowl.
What's up?
But we are going to go to Indiana, Steve, and we're going to visit with Dodays. I'm hoping we're going to see some of the Christmas presents that he has been diligently creating. You know what, Dodays? You are literally Santa's elf, the lead elf, just making the greatest shit in his fucking workshop.
Thank you. Where the hell? How can I watch it live? I can't watch it live. I'm tired of looking at my motherfucking self. Leah, fix it.
Just leave the camera on Leah, Dodays, and everything will be fine.
Yeah, we like looking at Leah.
Well, shit. Well,
They might know.
I got to show you what I made tonight.
Okay, yeah, we do want to see that.
Okay, I got what it is I got some of these. I found these animatronic robots, these spiders in the trash that somebody with this haunted house down the street threw away. There's about 13 of them. And just so you know, I got to give a shout out to Crawlface because he's the one that come up with the idea for me. What I did was I took the fucking spider off one and put a fucking boxing glove on it.
Okay.
So this way, when people open the door, it can, you know what I mean? It'll try to punch somebody in the face. Here, I'll show you how it works.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, all right, here we go.
Jackass did that once.
Jackass.
I mean, I feel like, why does this feel like something that Crawface would come up with, punching people in the face?
I know. Well, I was just gonna have a spider come down. That was the whole theory. Was the spider was gonna come down and scare somebody, but then he come up with a boxing glove.
Yeah, Crawface likes violence.
He does. Anyways, it locks right here, but then you see it hangs down, and then here I'll turn it on. See, when somebody opens the door, it's got a sensor on the front. It's got a little eyeball right here.
Oh shit!
And then, okay. Yeah.
Right. Now, is there any way we could mount this on the ground and hit balls or pussy? I mean, if a bitch comes up and gets a fucking shotgun to the puss, I bet she goes down.
Oh yeah, definitely. Even the little girl next door. Hi, you want some Girl Scout cookies?
Right.
Yeah, take those Girl Scout cookies, little bitch.
Right.
So Dodays, where is that? So who's coming through there? Is that from outside?
Yeah. It leads to the outside. Hold on one second. Fucker's loud. I need to disconnect the speaker still because it still makes the sound of the damn spider. But yeah, this is my door to the outside of my building, my workshop.
All right. So someone's outside. They open that door, and that is going to punch them right in the face.
Yep. Point blank.
Great. That's fucking great.
Yeah. A bird's eye view, shall we? A bird's eye view. Here we go.
What else have you been working on?
Yeah, see, look, it'll punch you right in the face.
It don't look like a light hit either.
No, I wouldn't want to get hit by it, I can tell you that. Let's see.
Now, have you guys tried it? Have you guys walked in and taken shots?
No, but I did have my friend come and he took a shot.
Yeah. I'd like to see that on video. I'd like producer Mike to take a couple of fucking face shots.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Steve, I'm taking notes here. There's a lot of places we need to go visit. And Dodays' shop, that's one. We want to go to the K-ville. We want to visit 59 Keith's shop. I mean,
yeah,
there's a lot of shit we should go see. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I would like to go with you. Come pick me up. Let's get the fuck out of here.
To go to.
Well, I think I showed you this little rat last time, but I kind of modified him a little bit. I'll show you what I did to him. I think Jesse he'll appreciate this one. It was something I bought from the fucking Dollar Tree. So I just glued a little roach into its mouth. But if you look at his head, I noticed this little plate. So if you grab him by the back of the head and open it up, look. See, he's got roaches in it. It's a little stash container.
Oh, that is so fucking cool.
And then check this out. If you look real close and you look at his neck and his right down here, watch. That's my pipe.
No way.
Yeah. He's ready to go.
Dodays, can you send me an email to producer Mike at whatever it is. Send me an email because I want to get your email address, dude.
All right, yeah. I can definitely do that. I thought I sent it to you already. I got on the email. I went to my Gmail and I tried to send it to the link that the one you sent me. I sent it to it and it says it wasn't. The address wasn't corresponding or something fucking stupid.
What is my email address, Steve? It's producer Mike at jessupshow.com. Yeah, send me an email.
That is it, producer Mike at jessupshow.com.
I remember that.
Like that.
Producer Mike.
Yeah, just send me a note, dude. We've got some ideas we're going to throw by you, dude.
Great tonight, by the way. The Zoom is really great. Like, it's the best I've ever seen it.
Oh my God! I mean, the dicks. We got to give it up to the dicks.
The dicks are wonderful people sometimes. Sometimes they do it. Merry Christmas to everybody, though. Also, Merry Christmas. If not, you know what I mean? Merry Christmas, yeah. So, fuck yeah.
Merry Christmas, what else Merry Christmas, Leah.
Merry Christmas. What else is new in your lives? Your miserable lives? Come on now. I just go to work.
Christmas. It's not miserable. This is the best time of the year.
Can you? I mean, you make a lot of things like that just out of your mind. But
Yeah.
can you just do general improvements on things that exist?
I can fix anything. Yeah,
I mean, like make things better. Like if your lady came to you and said, "I need this hair dryer to be like 50 degrees hotter," can you do that? Or
yes,
I need.
Oh, here we go.
Can you just like tune up things? Like I need this. You know.
Yeah, I can. I've gotten circuit boards before and added different things to it to give it more power, so it'll hold more power.
Yeah, like my dishwasher sucks ass.
Yeah.
Can you add some spray jets or could you turbo my shitty dishwasher? What about like if a lady, like if not your lady, but like just if a lady came to you with like a fucking sex toy and she's like, I want to turn this up a little bit. Can you fucking?
I could turn it into a gerbil. Yeah.
Can you please do that?
Here we go. Here's something I made a long time ago.
Custom build whatever you want. You ought to start just something online where you go, what do you want? And I'll build it.
Yeah, here we go.
Look what he did,
I made this a long time ago. It was a toy I found in the trash and don't know what that is, but I added it. This come off a toy gun and that come off a broken BB gun. And then I found this beautiful sign that says believe. I just colored the words to make it say die. And added the blood.
God,
I got high.
God's honest truth. I thought that said Eddie.
No, it
and you colored in the DIE on Eddie, which I think Eddie should do now, by the way.
There's one more thing I made. So
it kind of looks like a Tommy gun.
Yeah, almost. It's just different shit I just found and put together and had batteries in it.
Yeah.
That's hot shit, man.
But there you go. There's one more thing I made.
Like this one time, this is a good example, though, Days. Like this one time, I got in this dude's hot tub, and he had somehow turboed and added motors to where almost like every, like they had 4 seat positions around each corner, and instead of them being run on like all 4 on one motor, each seat position had its own motor that this guy had custom turboed to where like you could barely even stay seated in this motherfucker because it was just it just fucking blow your back out with pressure.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
It was wild. I mean, so like it's kind of cool to think you could just modify anything you want. Have you done that around the house too?
Actually, I have. But see, I went to college for electronics, so that's how I kind of got how I know how to do all that shit. But so, and I just find
that's fucking dough days. What our fucking problem was, Steve. Christ.
What was it? I don't know. I mean, you and the dicks. What did you explain?
It was the.
Wait, are you talking about how the signal wasn't working?
Right, our router shit the bed is what our problem was.
Okay, I know it was fucking choppy as fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
Is it
our
better?
Router was not behaving.
Oh yeah, it isn't messed up. Not even one time. Not even once. No, it's
we're on about a 7-second delay
Mike,
too, which is crazy.
Dude, you know what did that cost? Did that cost me something, or did the dicks pay for that?
What we're trying, I tell you what we're trying to do is, we are.
How does this work? Like when you guys spend money, shouldn't I get an email or something?
Yeah, you probably did. Again, with the reading problem you have, what we're doing is,
is
that
this
we have.
Gonna be expensive? Because if this cuts into my motherfucking weed budget, we're gonna go back to chopping.
Okay, Steve, this will not affect your weed budget.
Son of a bitch.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad it's working. I mean, I can see you clearly, and I know that. I'm going to smoke another bowl right now.
Can you see these clearly, Steve? Can you see these clearly?
What are we talking about?
Well, wait.
God, it's cities!
We're going to Colorado, Steve Jessup, Colorado, to visit our very, very good friend Nix.
Nix, are you in Colorado? Yeah.
Oh, I haven't. Nix, relax. I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah, and there we go.
Yeah, I'm in Colorado.
Yeah, we just did top of the hour toast and smoke. We never know when you're out on the road or traveling. Don't you have exciting new announcements to give us?
Two of them. I
feel like that producer Mike or the Dicks or somebody was like, man, when we talk to Nix, it's going to be something new. What's going on?
Well, I am newly single. So, like, I've been talking to
that bitch in Maryland? That bitch in Maryland?
What? Merry Christmas.
Fucking believe it.
Merry Christmas. We're
my
breaking
birthday's
up.
on Sunday, so I mean, like...
Wait,
she didn't want to get you a Christmas gift.
Listen, Mike, just let me catch up, because, I mean, apparently you know.
No, I already know. No, I already know. She did this so she didn't have to get you a Christmas gift. Happens every fucking time.
Oh, I was thinking about that.
Anyway, I'm sorry, Nix.
No,
Nix
I was thinking about doing that, but too, producer Mike, because sometimes I've got like a full field. Like, you know how, Nick's like, sometimes you're be fucking like 5 people at once, like a full team. And you're like, I need to lighten my load. I need to bust off 2 or 3 of these. So then you just pull the, I'm not getting you anything for Christmas, or we're not even spending Christmas. And then you just cut a couple loose.
I mean,
that's when your budget
I've never personally had more than 2 or 3 partners at once, and I've done 2 or 3.
Lucky.
Yeah, but I like to look at it as a goal. I mean, I don't, you know what? I like to look at it as a goal to get up. Like, producer Mike, what's the highest you've ever been had in rotation at once that you're penetrating? I'm going to go with 7. Nix, what do you got? What's the highest in rotation at once? Producer Mike, go ahead.
1. So, at one point in time, there were a few months in which I was averaging 15-ish bodies a month.
Love 15 are in rotation. Producer Mike, what do you got? Come, put yourself on. Yeah.
All right. You are awesome, Nix. Okay,
I mean, she beats me. I got
you mean
7.
I'm sorry. So if I was single, how many bodies did I have in 1 month?
I wasn't single.
Producer Mike, what this means is like at any given moment, there is like, 5 or 4 or 6 or 7 or 10 or whatever people that you are hanging out with, going out with, fucking, doing stuff at over a period of time of your life.
Yeah, 1.
What?
Yeah, I was averaging about 15 bodies a month for about 6 months.
Yeah, producer Mike, are you hearing like?
Hey, listen, if you were calling me a Puritan, I'm not going to argue with you. But 1, I was. You are talking. First of all, you're talking about an exorbitant amount of money to try to jockey 15.
Maybe
that's a lot of money.
Maybe you don't like orgasms as much as we do.
I was making a lot of money.
Maybe sometimes people can have orgasms and make money. Producer Mike, you don't know. Maybe I got a few things for the loads I busted.
All right, well, can you start generating that revenue back to the show?
No,
because
I'm
we're
old
hurting.
As dick. I just got through talking about my goddamn titties being too flappy. And by the way, that brings us back around, Nix. If a man needs a bra, do our titty sizes, are they the same? Like, because y'all shoes are different. And I'm just wondering, do I go, what?
I would kind of assume that if you're going, but, because, like, there's very simple bras.
Should I just get a jogger bra?
I love them. Those are my favorites, if I'm being honest. And they're actually probably more comfortable than something that's going to have cups that are going to possibly slide around.
Yeah.
Because that gets irritating.
I don't do like, some sort of like arching of my back, get the titties stretched out. They're little, like, what do you think I probably have? I mean, I'm 60s too.
You would have to measure yourself. Like you would have to measure like right here and then here.
Well, I feel like it's more an age thing. I'm not actually that old, but I mean, my titties are getting more flappy. What do you think? They feel like where does it start? What's the number? Is it a letter? Is it A?
A letter is A. Yeah, and
you
they
think I got A cups?
Maybe.
Maybe
Where's the
B's?
shirt, bitch? Let's take a look at what you got, buddy.
Producer Mike, I don't want to take my titties out, but I mean,
listen, you're asking our good friend Nix to make a conclusive decision.
I mean,
when you have your
what's
fucking
also a
shirt
problem
on.
is my nipples are so hard right now because it's like fucking 50 degrees in the shop that I'm getting an irritation on my nipples.
Jennifer Aniston made a career.
I'm gonna have to put motherfucking
Let's let him out.
Producer Mike, shut your fucking mouth. I'm talking about my goddamn irritated nipples. Hey, do you ever put Aquifer on your irritated nipples?
No. I normally don't get irritated nipples.
What?
So I don't have to deal with it.
Nah.
I also use Dove soaps.
Oh, okay.
Dove is good. Yeah, it's a lot of moisturizing liquid in that shit.
Yeah, of course. Of course you know about that.
And occasionally lotion. They have good lotions.
Producer Mike, why don't you and Nix just talk girly stuff for a second? Go ahead.
So, Nix, you've heard of the term urinary tract infection?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, I think Steve has one. He keeps asking me to come and, basically run the show, the Steve Jessup podcast. Apparently, producer Mike needs to run portions of it. What do you think of a host that has to get up and do that periodically in an excessive manner? Yeah, I think he has a urinary tract infection.
It could be the amount of liquor that he's drinking, or a UTI is also possible. Okay. Because it kind of depends also if he's having issues, like if he's having burning. So there's a lot of unknowns here, but there's also a lot of possibilities. Like he drinks a lot of beer.
I can guarantee you that part of the burning problem he has, he's blown off production meetings because of it. So anyway, Nix, we're going to throw you back to Steve. If you have any follow-up questions, please feel free.
Nix, thank you for letting me know that I'm probably an A cup.
You're welcome.
What could I do to get that reduced? Do I just do more push-ups?
Hurry up before Keith answers.
Push-ups maybe, and pull-ups, and maybe lifting.
Okay, I'm gonna do P and P's, push-ups and pull-ups.
Love it. Thank you, Nix.
Nick, producer Mike, what the fuck?
You need to change your diet too.
Suck your ass.
We'll see you at the end of the show, Nix.
That's an attention getter.
Steve, we're going north of the border. Your beer is 5.9% because this dude's got a shot in his hand. It's 5.9 Keith.
Cheers, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Woo, that's nice stuff.
5.9 Keith.
Just practice.
I'm gonna do more Mary Jane's. I'm smoking and drinking as much as I can on a Friday. I'm trying to get my numbers up before the year ends. Remember how 5.9 Keith, when we were on the cruise,
right?
we got the drink package.
Oh.
And the drink package made it to where it was gamifying your drinking to where you wanted to beat the cruise line out of as much drink money as you could. And the only way you could do it is by drinking until you couldn't drink no more.
That's right. If you're paying for it, you might as well. Money's worth. I certainly did.
Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. I mean, here we are. It's 12 days to Christmas. We're at the end of 2024. I want to get my numbers on. I'm taking another hit. You know what I'm talking about?
I got high.
Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Smoke one with me. Get one with me. Get a drink. Crack open a beer. We're live. It's 12/13/24, and you can be on this program. Producer Mike, is this the last live broadcast of the year?
We're going to talk about that at the end of the show. We're going to bring everyone in, do our
what's
final.
Next Friday?
Next Friday is today's the 13th, the 20th.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm not coming to any meetings, so I'm just going to tell you I'm gone.
We're going to discuss it at the end of the show, Steve.
I'm not going to be around, so we're going to have to do like a best of or something like that.
We're not here on the 20th. I thought you were departing on the 23rd.
Oh, do I have to be here on the 20th? Okay, I'll be here on the 20th.
Can we talk about it at the end of the show, please? Thank you.
That's funny.
Okay, yeah, no, next week we'll be here.
I don't even think you're an A cup. You know that.
What do you have?
There you go. A cup. That's
what do you got?
Good discussion.
I got at least an A cup.
Now, how do you keep, when you get older, because you're at least 67, how do you keep your titties in shape?
I do take care of myself. I try to take care of myself.
What are the exercises for deflabbing old man titty?
I don't know. Just watch your diet and stay active. I know. I am an old man.
What do I got?
Bless you.
What do I got to
But
stay
I still
off
have
of?
good time. I'm still got my good health. You know.
What do I have to stay off of?
I don't know. Math, maybe.
No, I mean like food-wise. You said watch your diet for the titties.
Well, eat some vegetables once in a while. You know.
No.
And
What about
take care of yourself. You can't ask me.
I got this one. Hey, 5'9", check this out.
Look at me. I drink and I smoke and fuck. What? Come on.
You fuck too?
5'9".
Who am I? Who am I to ask about health? It's all in your
5'9".
genes, bud. That's all it is.
5'9". I got this one trashy bitch that I'm DPing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Call
talking
her
about?
Lisa.
Yeah.
Deep penetration, you know what I'm saying?
Deep penetration.
And she likes it when we get Krispy Kreme donuts and load them up on my massive penis.
We had a show about that.
How many?
I know. That's why it comes top of mind, because this motherfucker's saying clean up your diet, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that when I'm hanging out with the bitches that like to eat donuts off my dick, and there's a goddamn half a fucking dozen of donuts, because I mean I can only fit like 6 on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well,
Who knows?
you gotta feed them somehow, I guess. You know, to feed them by your.
Producer Mike, so we did do a whole episode on how many donuts you could get on your dick.
Yeah, it was some show we did where we were and we basically gauged it. So like everyone called in and said, "How many donuts can you do?" And I think you were.
Here's what I think we should do. I think that, like Keith, for example, should alone do some honest. We all have to be honest.
Okay.
And just hold each other accountable with his wife alone. Do some research.
Correct.
And in his most, powerful Blue Chew type of erection that we were talking about earlier, see how many donuts he could stack, and then maybe report later. Like, I got 4 on that bitch, or I got 5, or I got 3, Maybe we could get some, and then maybe also whenever there's a measurement done, people could take donuts from that pack. And so if it was like 4 donuts, they could take another 4 clean donuts, take a picture of that and send that into the show, right, Mike? And say, here's how many of these I was.
No. I'm going to say no on that. Again, initial response right off the top of my head.
I could probably explode one of those little mini donuts.
Mike,
I could probably just explode one of those, put it on my dick.
Producer Mike, this is why I don't come to meetings, because you say no to everything I bring up, so I have to bring it up on the show.
You have never been to a meeting. I may say yes at a fucking meeting. Just show up to them.
I don't want to go.
We tell you, we actually ask you what time you want. You told us that the reason why you didn't want to go was because the time we have it is inconvenient. And we asked you, what time do you want to have it? And still waiting on a response.
Whenever. I mean, it kind of changes time to time.
We've had it whenever, and you weren't there.
Yeah. Anyway.
That's cool. I got some LED hooked up. I hooked up some LED lights this week. Got my shelves lit up.
Yeah.
Nice, eh?
Looks good.
It's a hot fucking warehouse you have there, bud.
Producer Mike, did you say it's hot?
Yep, he's hot. He's hot. He's got Hot Wheels. That's why we're doing this.
5'9", do you feel uncomfortable right now?
No, not at all. I'm having a good time, loving everybody.
Mike just said you were hot.
Why?
I feel like this is a reaction to the shirt you're wearing, because it's really tight.
I love this shirt.
It's a reaction to Eddie hanging out by the fire. That's what I'm reacting to.
Yeah.
I love this shirt.
I mean, he always puts up that picture of you naked at the pool.
Yeah, I know. I
think that I'm discovering there is an attraction to 5'9".
He has other pictures. He doesn't even put them up.
5'9", Steve, I can tell you right now is I consider him a good friend. He is an excellent human being, and when I met him on the cruise ship, I can't tell you, and along with his lovely wife, I can't tell you a better couple that I've not hung out with.
But I mean, if you guys are like, I mean, you guys are both military type dudes. If you got caught in a foxhole with 5'9", would you want to just be like, maybe I could just hold it?
I don't know what that means.
Spoon a little bit.
Hey,
Mike,
would you hold me? Maybe you would
Producer
say that.
Mike.
Maybe would you say, could we spoon?
I'd definitely be the little spoon.
Listen, last I checked, we have a treaty with Canada, so I imagine Keith's and my relationship within that foxhole would be just fine.
Really?
We'd be fine. And we had Crawlface in there with us too. I could spoon. And then
Crawlface
Mike
is never going to serve in the military. Trust me.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, I'm an Air Force guy, just like Mike.
Yeah, I know. Do you still lift all the time to keep your flap down on the tip front?
No. I ride motorcycles. It keeps me fit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now, if I get a shirt like that, will that make me look all cut and buff? Because it looks like makes you look ripped.
I am ripped.
Got the sleeves off
for an old man, I'm losing my muscle, though.
Yeah, I mean, for a guy in his 70s.
I'm getting there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're live. It's 5'9" Keith, Canada Keith. Producer Mike.
Love you guys.
Are we really
What?
going to see Jay Marigigi?
We're going to see Jay Marigigi right now.
You're gonna
he is
see
going
Jay
to
Marigigi.
obviously. Okay, he's going to hear me.
Oh, man,
he's
I
going
got the
to
same.
Yeah, we got it
Share-
going on tonight.
Fucking
All right,
cold, man.
done.
Fuck yeah, dude, it's cold.
We're
I
going
got
to
the
New
little
York.
space heater going.
New York, Steve, with Jay Morales Hernandez Gonzalez Garcia. Da-da, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 so on, so forth. What's going on, guys? Happy Friday.
Hey, you're a rock star,
Smoking
buddy.
and drinking, and
Damn.
the dicks fix something, I guess. Everybody's excited. We have Christmas lights up. We're getting lifted and twisted. We're live. It's 12/13.
We're here.
12 days to Christmas, Jay.
Fuck
and
yeah,
what do you
fuck yeah.
do? 12 days to Christmas. I remember when I did this thing back on Whiskey Weed Women where I made 12 mini bottles that you would drink every day till Christmas. Do you do any kind of 12-day to Christmas thing starting today?
Yeah, I don't do no nutting until Christmas Eve.
What?
It's gay.
No nutting until Christmas Eve, you heard?
Really?
Really? No
Why?
nutting.
No goat till the end of the
Why?
year,
I
dude.
busted a couple in the show so far.
Jesus.
Is that
that's
why
when
you were
went to the
leaving, you
bathroom.
cunt?
Yeah, I mean,
That's
a
when
lot
we
of
went to the
times
bathroom.
while I'm in the bathroom, I'll just get one out.
Fuck yeah, right on their titties, like Tabby Cat.
No, I mean, I just go in
And
there and I
Oh
piss.
my goodness, that's
Yeah, I mean, that's
a
true.
little-
Producer Mike, I
holy
mean, he's not
moly.
wrong, like, seeing, like, I'll run to the bathroom and then I'll be like, I've got those Tabby Cat titties in my brain. I'll just blow one while I'm, going one.
I wasn't
my
thinking
God.
of those myself, but that's just me.
Or the Knicks, I guess sometimes I'll go Knicks titties. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you rotate them in and out. Carousel, sometimes a lot of guys know about fucking and carouseling images in their head, just like shifting them around, like titties, big titties, little titties, whatever. And then, like, sometimes the lady that you've been banging for a while will be like, oh my God, you had such a great orgasm. And then you want to be like, if you could see all the titties that I rotated through my head, I had a really good thing going on up in there.
Hell yeah.
That's great.
Hell yeah. What was the band called again? Titties in Your Face?
Yeah, Producer Mike, what was it?
I believe it was called titties in.
Yeah, whatever.
Let me look it up. Let me go.
Producer Rick
up
might
on the
know.
internet.
Ask Producer Rick. He might know.
You're an idiot.
Producer Rick's not gonna know.
Yo, shout out to the Stolers. I like all the meat idea they're talking about. I guess now the sponsor is Blue Chew.
Yeah, do
I
you
love
think Seth Stolar's trying to be the meat king?
He's trying to be the meat king. He's trying to be like the Tulsa King or the Breaking Bad. You know what I
Well,
mean?
I tell you, that's the lady right there that he's trying to impress with
Heisenberg.
those Blue Chews. Yeah, look at her sitting there all dissatisfied. You know what I mean?
Could we?
Yes,
Look at
sir.
her. Look at her. Anytime a woman touches her face, she is pissed the fuck off.
Yeah, when
And
they go like
Jamie
this.
is pissed off.
When she goes like this, oh.
Now she's pointing at people. Look at that.
Hey,
She's
you
not,
know what?
She's not happy.
Producer Mike. Producer Mike.
Yep.
Could
That's
we,
me.
or I say we, but like, I don't know, you or the Dicks or whoever does it. I don't know who does it.
Mm-hmm.
Could you guys make a T-shirt with Seth's face on it?
That will be cool.
And call him the Meat King?
Actually, just put meat
AI the
on
whole
it.
thing.
Meat.
Yeah, just
the
AI
word
the whole
meat
thing.
and his face.
It's gonna
Meat
be.
King.
It's gonna be him going like this, like with some in his hands, like
Yeah, Producer Mike, just would you get AI to just make it happen? Would you? Okay.
Make it happen.
Can we Steve, with the company that you have that shits out these T-shirts, can we get this available before Christmas?
I don't know how it works. You're gonna have to dick
We're
talk,
gonna
have a
get-
dick talk. And then
We're gonna
also,
get
I want to
meat from
say,
church.
by the way, talking about technology, I'm really freaked out about this sad Brad over your fucking shoulder, Jay. It's
Right?
freaking me out.
Jesus.
Oh.
What do you want me to do? Okay, then I got this guy. You want to pass me? I'll pass you the blunt.
Hope everything's okay,
Yeah,
Jamie.
hit the blunt. Hit the
Why
blunt.
are we seeing that? That's creeping me out.
Hit the
Why are
blunt.
you doing that to my
Producer
face?
Mike. I want you to hit the blunt. That's what I'm trying to do. Remember when you did me in the
All right. I am obviously happy.
You are happy about it.
Yeah, producer Mike, you could actually talk this out. Like, couldn't you guys do like a little scene right now?
Yeah, can we do a scene?
Okay,
Look,
go
here we
ahead. Producer Mike, do it. Like just
Yo,
your
you wanna-
voice and go full
Wait.
screen with Jay Grant. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah,
go
you
back
wanna
to
hit the
where you
button?
were. Okay, now you just do your voice. Producer Mike,
me,
say,
man.
can I get
Come
a
on,
hit or
producer
something?
button.
Can I have a hit of weed? Can I have a hit of that weed, man? I'm
Yeah, man.
really happy right now, but yeah, stick it in my nose. Stick it in my nose. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, give him the goat, Steve. Give him the goat. Oh yeah.
Gonna make me come.
There you go. Fun with technology.
There we go.
AI is taking over.
Hell yeah. Round of applause.
Oh my God. AI Mike just took a hit of weed.
Round
was
of
a fun
applause
shoot.
for Brad here. He's playing the mime tonight.
I know Brad looks like a fucking serial killer standing over your shoulder.
See? Look at his beard. That is a total dye job. Total dye job.
Yeah,
This is a dye
he
job.
looks
That's
like
why I
he's
put him
ready
on for
to.
you. This is a dye job. When I saw him before, he didn't even. It wasn't even this dark. What the fuck is this? And he had it like this, like before when we went to Puerto Rico. I don't even know if I have a picture of it. You have a picture of it? No, I don't see it.
Puerto Rico?
No,
Oh,
Jay,
no, I don't have that. Sorry, Jay.
I meant to
No, it's
ask.
okay.
I meant to
Jay doesn't
ask,
show up to production meetings either.
I need to start to, man. I got a computer. I want to help you out as much as I can.
We need moderators, dude. We need moderators. Yeah, Steve, is that what
Am
you're
I being
asking?
heard? Is my mic on?
I hear you.
I
hear
can
you,
hear
Steve.
you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I came in. I still come hither when you fucking summon
Hey,
me.
producer Mike, remind me who we've talked to so far.
Oh, sure. We've talked to Keith Hill. We've talked to the Tent Gang. We've talked to the
there it is.
Stolers.
Eddie has it.
We've talked to Dodays and Leah. We have talked to Wheelchair Rick. We've talked to Nix.
Yeah.
We have not talked to the Colonel. The Colonel's going to wrap it up for us tonight.
Okay, now.
And I
this
still
is
got to find out my
great.
score.
I'm so glad
Rick.
we got this
Wheelchair Rick.
out while Jay's with us because I wanted to ask the Tent Gang and fucking Dodays, but I didn't, and I want to ask Jay. Jay, let's go, Jay. Only because I just want to hear Jay's take on it. Jay, what do
Say
you
that again?
What do you know
He's
about
doing
the
this
drones?
fucking anchor shit if there's breaking news.
What do you
is
know
this
about
bullshit?
the drones? What's
I heard a
going on?
drone. I heard a drone, Steve. I heard a drone came down through Texas highway, crashed down in the highway. It's believed to be a drone from Russia. That's as far as I know.
Okay, but aren't you
Russia? Russia got a drone all the way to Texas. That's
Okay,
pretty
our
impressive.
bullshit aside, aren't you in the middle of fucking drone territory?
We're in the middle of drone territory. Those fuckers are out there, bro. Those fuckers are out there. If you're not outside in the middle of the night in this cold, you're missing out what's flying above us.
I know. I mean, you are up in the Northeast. A lot of drones are being seen in Jersey.
About 10 to 12 degrees out here. I can only imagine how cold it is up there where Keith is at.
Where, producer Mike, you have information on the drones?
I live in fucking Las Vegas. We have fucking
We need to look up.
aliens
We need to
landing
look up
here.
the information.
Didn't
we need
you see
to
the
look up
news a
the
few months ago?
See, this is where producer Rick will come by, right, and have the information up. Second speed. Look at his hand is up.
Producer Rick.
His hand is up. Look, his hand is up. Get him in here.
He doesn't get to put his hand up and get in the
Producer Rick,
show.
are we
I
talking
get to
about
put my
producer
hand up.
You did. You did.
Yeah, Producer Rick is. If he has a question, I mean, bring him in.
Yeah, get him in here. Get him in here.
Producer Rick, I'm going to put back in the waiting room if you bring up his name. You say Producer Rick one more time, put him in the waiting room.
I'll keep my mouth shut. How about that? I won't even interrupt.
Producer Rick has a Google. Hey, Producer
All right,
Rick, where are the drones?
Hang on, I got to get Jay back.
Yeah, because it is usually conspiracy time with Wheelchair Rick that we do.
We're in here. This is a perfect moment.
Oh, shut up,
And
Jay.
also,
We're
we
gonna let this
should get the
producer-
Colonel's take on it because, I mean, there might have been drones in the 1800s.
It might have been, but we got Rick. So
let's
here's
get Rick, and then we'll go to Colonel, and then we'll wrap this bitch up.
What I know so far about these drones is that I've learned through my extensive 1.5 hours of flipping through my timeline is this. People say it was an Iranian mothership off the coast of New Jersey, New York, right?
Okay.
That's all bullshit. There's no truth to that. There's no logic. Then they came out and they were like, well, wait a minute, there's no drones. And then they proven drones. And they're like, oh, well, there is drones. But they're man drones. That's all we know about them. And so people are like, well, what the fuck? Why aren't we shooting them down? And they're well, hold on. The CIA and the FBI are in investigations with it, so we can trust those people, I guess.
Right.
Josh would know more.
Ladies and gentlemen, going back a few.
Steve, we're going to go to the state of Illinois and 17-4. I don't know. Colonel.
Hello, world. Welcome to the wacky, wonderful, wild world that you know as the Colonel. And this is brought to you in part by our lovely people at Hamilton Devices. Go on ahead and type that Jessup 15 code. Also,
It probably
listen
still
to
works,
us on-
folks. Give it a shot.
Oh, what?
The Jessup 15 probably still works. Give it a shot.
Probably, okay.
Yeah.
What?
Go ahead, Colonel. You're on.
I mean, Colonel, I don't know.
This
if you
segment,
noticed, go ahead.
This segment of portion of my show is brought to you in part by SteveJessup.com. Hey, go on there, support your show, support what you like to listen to. You can listen to us on YouTube and Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts from. Go on ahead and put us in the shake on your weekend. You can hear some Buckland talk about, what's going on in the FBI. You can hear about, what's going on in your local auto world by Mr. Eddie Weber. You can know what's going on by just everything going on from micro machines at 5.9 keys to the big machines at, well, someone here knows how to run big machines. So go on there. And how has everyone been?
Awesome, dude.
Good stuff. And by the way, this right here is what it takes to do notes on a show, and this is just one. I'm not even done yet. So,
so well last week. That's why we brought you back.
Well, I was about to address that. PM has messed up my my First Amendment rights. So I've got notes for the last like 3 fucking weeks. But it's all good.
Love you, Colonel.
I love you too, PM. You have no idea. I do think I kind of sort of had I changed things up, and now you want to be Doc Holliday.
Yeah, what the
That's
fuck?
pretty cool. Yeah.
It's kind of riding my
Put
dick,
2 and 2
don't you
together.
think, Colonel?
Yeah. Put 2 and 2 and 3 together, that makes 7.
I mean, why is he on my dick doing my facial hair situation?
Well, he's jealous because inside he's a single man, or outside he's a single man. On the inside, he wants a family.
Right.
Yeah. I have a nickname for Seth. Actually,
okay. Yeah. Did we give Seth a nickname earlier? Didn't we do that, Mike?
Yeah. Meat, I think. We're going with Meat.
Oh, Meat King.
Meat King.
Well, at first I called him the heater, but then I called him the sausage heater. That's my favorite. Just the heater. He can just turn everything from cold to hot, just like that. Any woman, or hopefully woman, you can just be like, hey.
Relax, man. She gets worse.
Tent gang, where Willie? I want to know where Willie at. Where Willie?
Oh, where are the Tent gang?
Where Willie?
Yeah. Look at them. There they are.
Hey, man.
Everybody's
Where's
coming
Willie?
in. Final toast as we wind up another Jessup Show podcast live. The Dicks worked their magic on the technical side. We had a smooth show. A lot of amazing regulars all the way across the board. Some of our favorite people, right? Producer Mike?
Yes, we've had everyone that we love and adore. It's the Christmas season, Steve, and we do appreciate the Colonel giving us the recap as he does every single week. Steve, we were joined by 5'9" Keith, and he showed us a little bit of what's going on in the warehouse there. Keith, happy
everybody.
Happy Friday.
Have a great Christmas. Happy New Year. Hope everybody's healthy. Stay safe. Love you all.
Yeah, 5'9"
Love
Keith.
you too, Keith. Attaboy. We were joined by Jay Geek Morales.
I feel like I got kicked out too soon, but that's all right.
What the fuck, Producer Mike?
Hit me
Fuck
with a
you,
promotion
Jay.
of them.
How about
Hit me
this
with a-
being kicked out too soon? We were joined by Wheelchair Rick. Wheelchair Rick is now going to give us his...
Be respectful.
Now, hold on a second.
Wheelchair Rick is going to give
Producer
us
Rick.
his... I'm sorry, Producer Rick is going to give us his ratings on how everyone did today.
Oh,
I'm curious. I'm curious to know how Jay Morales did. Wow, that bullshit he
Producer
did.
Mike, could we just,
All right.
before we say goodbye to Producer Rick, could we just have him hang around and give those at the end?
You want him to do it at the end? All right.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna. All right, that's fine. Yeah. That's
Okay,
cool.
hang
We
out.
can do that.
We're going to get some ratings. Go ahead.
Awesome. Well, we were joined by the Sexy Mix, who now, ladies and gentlemen, is completely single.
Yeah.
So line up, everybody.
It was a pleasure, guys. It always is.
I love
Love you, Nix.
I love seeing Nix. I like seeing Nix online too. I got a subscription and I've been deep diving, and you should too. It's fabulous. I've had what? Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Eddie has, and Eddie has been hitting that fucking pipe pretty hard.
My
since
doctor
he's been
said I
waiting.
needed to clear my, blow some jizzes.
Sometimes you gotta clear the pipes out, man.
Yeah,
Put some fire down the tunnel.
you got to clear the pipes, and I mean, what better stimulation than some nicks? Sometimes you need to mix it up. Sometimes you need to mix it up. You need to get in there and get a little stank on your sting stang.
Get a little nixed up.
Go ahead.
I don't know what he was going to say. We were joined by Dodays and Leah. And Dodays and Leah are staying warm.
Pull up. I appreciate it.
Good to have you guys, man. I mean, yeah. The mad scientist of this show, ladies and gentlemen. We need to figure out a way where we can just set up a website where people can just build, you just build whatever.
We're working on a lot of shit. That's why.
And then I'll respond with the price.
That's just a start. Just a start. We got a lot of shit coming. So
I know, but like those days, like I know your lady could set this up. Like go on some website building thing, and then just put a form that says, "What do you want me to build you?" And then I'll respond with the price.
Okay, sounds good to me. We'll work it out.
And then it's like Doe Days builds anything. And then, like, bro, hit them back with some fucking stiff numbers. Make it worth your while. They're like, make me a fucking, of this. And you're like, yeah, it's going to cost you goddamn $2,000.
Yeah, we'll stay high along the way. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, keep the margins high, Doe Days. On Friday Night Live. We're starting.
Happy Friday, Doe Days and Leah.
She's going to set it up. We're going to promote it right here. Doe Days builds anything you want.
I'll see.
I
He's
love
gonna
it.
send us stuff. He said it.
Yeah, and I mean, even if he couldn't, he could bring in people who could help him do it. I know he could.
Indeed.
It's almost like challenge him, see what he could do.
Went Doe Days. Email me. We got some plans. We were joined by the Stolers in Pennsylvania. Seth, you're a rock star, brother.
Happy birthday.
Appreciate
Seth
it.
Stoller rebranding Meat King.
You see what Robert's doing with his tits? Ask what Robert's doing with his titties. Look at that. He can make those things pulsate.
Yeah, Robert's doing good things with his titties.
Dun, dun,
And
dun,
also
dun, dun, dun.
with Seth and the K-Ville, all seriousness, if you love the food you're eating, pretty soon you can buy the meat.
Yes.
Coming soon at the K-Ville.
I got high.
Rock on, Seth.
Love it.
We were joined by the Tent Gang.
Tent Gang.
Hey, now. Hey. Hey, Frank. We could be the Boudin King. Uh-huh.
Boudin King.
Yeah.
South Louisiana.
Slinging that sausage.
Bringing that sausage. Good to see you, Tent Gang. Cheers. Good to see Jason and Tabby Cat. And
The Colonel always brings it, Steve, and we got a really good recap of the entire
Colonel's
show.
gonna recap. We got Wheelchair Rick on the ratings. Way to close it out.
Alrighty, whitey. My Colonel replacement from the other time, I like Weber. He pays attention to detail.
Yeah.
If anything were to happen to me, I'd choose Weber. I really do.
Are we supposed to be choosing replacements because you're talking about producer Mike? When he dies, Wheelchair Rick takes over.
Yeah, this might have been from a couple shows ago. Yeah, go ahead, Colonel.
Yeah,
Did I get a new person?
Brad Pitt.
Well, it was asked about you and PM, and then the Colonel, and I as the stenographer type kind of guy, I choose Eddie. He pays attention to detail. I like him.
Take over for me.
Who do I think should take over for you? Buckland.
Yeah. Oh, Buckland. I feel a little
He's
sick.
got
right
Jen
now.
to help. I like that.
I feel a
Yeah.
little sick right now, as a matter of fact. Could we get Buckland? How can we get Buckland on the phone?
Buckland's a little under the weather today, Steve, so our hearts and prayers go out to
Oh
Buckland.
my
to
God,
feel
what
better.
if me and Buckland are sick? Who's number 3?
Jen's gonna have to fucking.
Who's number 3? Who's number 3? That's going to be
like if
Lando.
I go
Lando.
down, if Buckland goes down, then what, Colonel?
Lando.
Oh,
that's a good one.
I like it.
Yeah, mix it up. I like it.
He doesn't put up with any bullshit.
Basically, I feel like the Colonel is saying West Coast Steve. I feel like I'm middle Steve because I'm in Tennessee. Buckland's out on the East Coast. He's the East Coast Steve, and Lando's West Coast Steve.
Well, since Lando's from the West Coast, he'd be the best one to be suitable to come down to our neck of the woods and kind of sort of get climatized real quick.
I like climatized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. and he would feel the vibe of the show and carried on in the right spirit. He carried on real good like that.
These are word lyrics.
Beautiful. For the man bra subject, I've lost 25 pounds since.
Yeah.
Whoa! I've lost 25 pounds since the show.
Nice job, Colonel. Nice job.
Bra, or do you wear any kind of jogger bra?
I went from a 3-man Z to now I am at a 2A. I mean, I barely got it right going on here. 2A. I've lost 25 pounds, man. Now I'm on the cruise. You saw it on the cruise. You could have got a little 4-finger ET grip on the tit, but
yeah. I like to get a tit and roll it like a fucking tortilla.
Well, if you have those nice nips that come like chicken's done, and they're like 3 inches long.
Yeah.
And the more she gets excited, it's like Pinocchio. It's just like,
I don't know,
but she's not lying. She's not lying like Pinocchio. And I've never seen 5'9" do shots, even though on the cruise I saw it all. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in a while, that's all the Colonel's got.
Oh my God, the Colonel wrapping himself up for a change.
Hey, Colonel Joshua with a more
Let's go
Billsworth.
to producer Rick with some ratings. We're gonna wrap it up with some ratings.
Well, it's been a pleasure, guys. I gotta say, we're coming up here to Christmas.
Pleasure.
This is what I gotta say tonight, just to remind the folks, the audio listeners, and everybody at home. We are, as in we, I mean me and the voices in my head who I don't control, are rating on energy, on-screen presence, okay. Relatability.
Sure.
Fuckability or likability.
Right a minute. I'm good. Right.
Yeah, you like that one?
Good.
I mean, yeah, I want to be fuckability.
It's in there. And then the number 5 one is just overall entertainment value.
Sure.
You know what I mean? That's all we're rating on. These score points mean absolutely fucking nothing, but I thought it'd be fun. So, like we said, we started the show off pretty fucking strong.
Yeah, I mean, the dicks really came through.
Yeah, no, dude, absolutely. The show ran phenomenal tonight.
Phenomenal.
By the way,
thanks for the dicks. I thought it was probably because we were stealing cable from the neighbors, but that wasn't it.
Yep, I think Mike's got something to say. What's up, Mike?
Oh, okay, what?
Yeah,
Did
Rick,
you have something to do with that?
Well, no, Rick, everything you've said so far has been brilliant. I just want to remind Steve, we got the top of the hour. Do you want to have Rick do the top of the hour toast real quick?
Top of the hour toast. Here it goes, Rick. We made 2 hours. We don't normally do this anymore. I don't know if you noticed, but we started tightening up and trying to do an hour. And now we just had so much
no more, but now I will, because
we got our feedback, man. It was smooth,
dude. That's fucking great. No, that's congratulatory on its own to get this shit running smooth again. It was such a fucking pain in the ass when the thing was going, and you could hear you, but you kept like,
yeah. Move on, toast.
There we go. Thanks, guys. It's been a pleasure. Congratulations on the fucking full screen tonight. Fuck yeah.
Give us a toast. Give us.
Okay,
something.
So you know what? This show's been at it for a long fucking time. And for a long time, I mean, what? All of 74 days? What it is? I don't know. And, you know, we've been through a lot of ups and downs. And I've been with you guys, I feel like, since I had legs almost. You know what I mean? Technically, I mean, I've followed Steve since my legs did work. Ever since the whole, why don't you come up here type thing. That was great. I love that one. But yeah, no, man, fuck yeah, dude. It's been a great ride. And I think that, you know, today what I seen, Mike, I got to say this is, I don't know if you were a part of this, but you made that fucking thing that was on social media. Did you not? That was like supporting the thing, was like, you know, we got a show tonight this time.
Yeah, that was me.
Blah, blah, blah. Was that you?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, yeah. Fuck, you can have the. Yeah, that was great job.
I'm getting a compliment from Wheelchair Rick of all the social media stuff I put out to promote the show today.
That's how you got to do it, man.
Sucking each other's producer dicks.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Rick, we're looking forward to seeing the scores, my friend.
All right, so we started off the show. Tent Gang came in pretty fucking strong. I gave an 8.5. As the show went on in the fucking Zoom room, I'm telling you, dude, tits were flying, shit was coming out. I changed it to an 18.5. Congratulations, Tank Gang. That's pretty strong.
Pretty strong.
Coming out. Now, Stolers, we talked to them. They were having a pretty good time. It started out down in the meat packing room.
Right.
Love that. That was great. I don't know what the fuck he's going to do with a meat packing room plus restaurant. Maybe you can start out a meatery down there, or he can become a serial killer and fucking body disposal. So maybe body disposal question mark plus 8.5. I give him a 17 score.
Nice job, Stolers.
That's pretty high. Going on next to Eddie Weber is always fun. Having a great time. I love the way he came at it today. The Christmas lights didn't really bring a whole lot of energy, but I gave him an 8.187.
Right,
So
low
that's-
energy,
okay.
low energy
That's
Weber. Yeah,
No energy
Okay.
rubber.
Gonna work.
A lot of accidents
Dodays.
happening.
a lot of
Dodays
maybe
came
brain
in. Yeah, Dodays came in with another fucking invention that I just
Another
absolutely
invention,
love.
really blowing us away every week after week. Really blowing.
You never
us.
know. You never know what this guy's gonna come up with. Fucking just blew it away. Dodays with a solid 8.7. Like that's
8.7 for Dodays.
Solid
Leah.
8.7.
Next we had Nyx came in.
Heavy tips.
The story's going. I heard it. It was going great. She had the 8.4 going on through it, but then with the cleavage, she brought the boobs out. Had to give her the 0.1, 8.5 total.
Nice.
So nice.
Add a little
Not
round
bad.
up. Yeah,
Not bad.
solid. Fuck yeah.
I'd give her a 0.01 for that.
Now,
Yep,
producer
next
Mike,
we
I'm
went
really
to-
wondering why it is you've never thought to do this, because this is one of the most fun things that we've done in a long time, and I really want to thank producer Rick for bringing this to the table. I love this rating the regulars.
What the fuck?
Segment, and
I don't know what's going on.
yeah, I don't know what's happening. I feel like he turned you off. Did he turn you off?
I don't know, Mike. You're not fucking with this, are you?
Producer Mike, are
I'm
you
not. I'm trying to bring you back.
Oh, there
Here
we
you
go.
go.
Okay.
There you
I
are.
don't
It's
like
the
when you
Russians. The
turn
Russians
off.
fucking hate it.
Yeah, that was upsetting.
Yeah,
But no,
turning off
just
is
to finish
bad,
this out
folks.
before the Russians really do take us out with fucking drone attacks from fucking over by Canada. 5'9" Keith, ladies and gentlemen.
5'9".
from the
Let's go
Canadian
5'9".
aspect
Does
he came
5'9"
through.
get a 5'9"? A
He got a
9'5".
9.5.
Holy shit! Holy
Man.
shit! Holy
The attention
shit!
to detail and that guy's fucking
5'9"
cabin
gets
is
a 9'5",
ridiculous.
everybody. Fuck
Yep,
yeah.
that's pretty good. I like that. It was good. It was a good time. man.
Congratulations, Keith.
Yep. Next we went over there to New Jersey. You would think Jay would know what the fuck was going on with these damn drones.
Goddamn drones.
Dude, we got to figure that out. That shit ain't cool. But anyway, Jay
got bounced
had a little
early,
bit-
too.
He deferred to me, so for that he gets a 8 point.
Yeah. 8 point figure.
Yep. That's for Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then to end out the night, you got to give it to the Colonel, fucking Josh, Colonel Josh. Let's give him a round of applause. Just to start out with just the pure emotion and the way this guy comes at the mic,
Comes in hot.
you got to give him a 9.7. Well, plus the leather jacket, that gives him a 0.03, brings him to a perfect 10. Plus the flag in the fucking background, that's an extra 25. That's fucking
job,
unheard
Colonel.
of. 35 points.
Colonel
Fucking
Josh.
takes it out.
Wow.
That's how it fucking goes, folks. That's how it ends.
Golly. Wow.
That was pretty fun, huh? That was fun, huh?
Wheelchair Rick, you brought it hot.
Excuse me,
Thank you very
producer
much.
Rick. Could we just be respectful to producer Rick?
I love. Yes.
Hey, I don't mind either
Yes.
way, man. I'm a cheap whore. You fucking toss me a
would you
turn. All I
like
gotta
us
do
to
is give me a
call
cigarette.
you? Would you like us to call you producer Rick, producer wheelchair Rick, or wheelchair producer Rick?
I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. You
I
decide.
mean, it's
Whatever
up
the
to
fuck
you.
want.
I feel very producer Rickish right now.
So
I'll
PR,
think of
producer
something good
Rick,
over the weekend.
PR.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people go PM on producer Mike. I see PR happening. I like that. And we are just really focused on what an amazing producer he is. And that's why stab it right up in the front, producer Rick. Yeah. Come on, man.
It's been fun, gentlemen and gentle ladies.
Rick, we love you, buddy.
Yeah,
we'll
Mike,
see
you
you
feel okay,
next
or are
week.
you healthy, or?
I feel fine. Like I said, I didn't retire for health problems. I retired because I wanted to enjoy.
Oh yeah,
the
but have you
fruits of
been
my
doing
youth.
healthy stuff since you retired? Are you eating good and stuff, or? I mean, do you feel like a heart attack is coming up on you, or?
Is that Ryan?
Still have
behind you?
excellent health care. Made sure I still have that.
What are you asking, Producer Rick? What are you
Dude,
saying?
is that fucking Walter dude? That Ryan fucking.
Oh, that's the guy from
pad all
Breaking
the
Bad?
time?
Is that the guy from Breaking Bad?
Yeah, he's in the films, right? He's a movie guy, right? No. American History X.
What?
That's the guy. American History X. That's him
Oh,
right
is
there.
that the guy?
Wheelchair Rick, I will
Herb
explain.
Stompers.
This is my favorite person that is banned from the show.
Okay.
Oh.
Favorite. Number one.
Do we
Nice.
ban? Are there bands? Do people get
Yeah, we
banned?
banned. Number one.
Oh, you can get banned? Get my band?
Number one. Rick remembers this one. Number one.
Shit.
Number
That's
one.
fine.
Rick.
Oh, I
number one.
didn't know you could get banned. Oh, God. I got to watch my behavior.
Yeah. You can get banned from the show.
I can?
You could get banned from the show. It
Well,
would be up to YouTube. It's not. It's
just
above
be-
my pay grade. It's above
would it
everybody's
be-
pay grade compared to mine.
What if I get banned and it's just Producer Rick and Producer Mike?
That would be the
Well,
show getting
we
banned,
are-
guys. I don't think there's a.
And again, I was gonna bring it up at the end of the show, but since Rick is here, we are actually going to be 2025 is going to be a big year for this show.
Oh,
And
okay,
we're going to formally put requests out to our beloved regulars to become moderators of sorts, I guess, and give and
Was
Rick
I at this
is
meeting?
well, you're the one. Actually, you weren't at the meeting, but you're the one who told us to figure this out. So we did. We figured it
Yeah,
out.
because I'm going to go on vacation a lot in 2025.
I know you're gonna be on a cruise ship like all the time.
Yeah. I'm going to get...
How did? Go ahead.
I'm going to a lot of beaches and stuff. But listen...
I don't...
maybe
go ahead.
Wheelchair Rick can step in. And also, Wheelchair Rick, maybe you guys could do Christmas.
Christmas? What do you mean?
Maybe you and Producer Mike could do Christmas. Because I'm...
Well, how's that? I'm going to Florida for Christmas.
Oh, but I'm going to an AIDS camp.
Are you
Lady
not
boys.
going on that? You said when I went on that cruise, on my retirement cruise, you hooked up with some Bolivian person, and
Genital
I
warts.
thought you had
Heavies.
said that you're going back to see her.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing for Christmas, but I ain't gonna be up in this
All right.
fucking 50-degree shop. So maybe you guys could get together and do.
All right,
a
I
show.
tell you what. Listen, we're live next Friday. We
Yeah, I
determined
like
that,
that.
right?
We should do this more often. I like having production meetings on the air live. That way I don't have to show up before or after, because as soon as this is over, I like to go get more fucked up. And I hope you guys do too. We've been live. It's 12/13, 12 days to Christmas. Good to hang out with you.
Wheelchair Rick, take us out.
I'll tell you right now, I'm going to make it a fucking point in 2025 to put this fucking show on the map, and we are going to have, mark my words, we are going to have, by July in 2025, we are going to have 30 fucking viewers watching us live at a time every show.
And the crew, because we got shit to do. Merry Christmas, y'all. You got this.
Yeah. Good to be with you, Wheelchair Rick, Producer Rick, Wheelchair Mike, Producer Mike.
Wheelchair Mike.
Yeah, you don't quit eating fucking donuts. You're gonna be, you know what? Your diabetes. Yeah. Have a good weekend. We'll see you back here next Friday, 7 p.m.
Central Time.
Cheers.
And a little
Woo!
2 a.m. in the morning.
Come on.
Riding with my gun. 2 a.m. in the morning. Riding with my gun. 91 yard driving. Cops will ruin our bug. Whiskey and women. And we just cut. My wrist have been black and blue. And runners with the po-po. My wrist have been black and blue. I ain't got time for that stuff. I got shit to do. Whiskey and women. Sticky icky too. That was the best one yet, man. That was it.